Well, not even half an hour ago, Rocky was meowing at the door to go out, and I let him out. And he soon discovered he doesn't like it out there because everything is soaking wet because it's been raining. And so he turned around. He had a drink of his outdoor water, which is on the porch, because he likes outdoor water. For whatever it is, he's got a thing now about having water outside. So he went out and had his water. Then he came right back in again. Um, Now he's meowing at the door again to go out. Of course, he stopped now that I've turned the camera on because he doesn't want any evidence of his of what he does. I guess he's quite a cat. Anyway, oh, all right, Q. Are you looking to go out again? You are. Do you remember you didn't like it when you went out before? It's only a half an hour, you know. Things will be the same out there. But you want to go out anyway, eh? You want to see for yourself? Yeah, you want to see for yourself, eh? All right, well, all right then. I'll let you out so you can see for yourself that nothing has changed in the last half hour. All right, here we go. Turn around so you can go out the door so you can see, hey? There you go, you have to find out, hey? I don't blame you. I don't take people's words for things either. So, I understand. I got burned too many times to take people's words for things. I think he just wants to never drink of his outdoor water. It's actually looking pretty dirty right now. I don't think I'd want to drink that myself, but maybe Rocky sees it as just added nutrition or something. I don't know. Oh, he's going to go and do some exploring. Oh, he's going to his other container of outdoor water. He says maybe it's better. But it probably isn't, really. Oh my goodness, Rocky. Anyway, there he is. He's having a time here. You can see the leaves are really starting to show the changing of the colors now. More and more every day. Winter is definitely on its way. You see what I did there? I just rhymed. I didn't even know I was going to rhyme, but I did. That's pretty wild that I did that. Anyway, he's got to have a look around. He's got to do his security check, I guess. You know Rocky with his security checks. He is the head security officer here at Camp Crazy, after all, and he takes his job very seriously. So I got to respect that. I mean, you know, really, I gotta be respectful of Rocky's position as security officer and of his dedication to his work. Hey, did you check things out? Yeah, that water looks pretty bad, doesn't it? I wouldn't drink that either, sweetie. You got clean water in here, you know, but it isn't outside, I know. He says, but I want outside water. I don't want water in the camper. I want outside water. I don't care that the water in the camper is clean. See, there's the water. I just changed it, and it's clean. But Rocky wants the outside water, hey? All right, hold on a minute here. I'll have to look after you. You are my friend, after all, and you do a bang-up job as head security officer here at Camp Crazy. So let me change your outdoor water so that you can have water. It's going to be identical to the water you have inside, but still. All right, let's change this dirty water. Look at all that shit, eh? That's just nasty. Now I got to clean the bowl, of course. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot? I'll tell you what I forgot. I got to change the paper towel roll. There's always something, you know. It never ends. There's just always something. It's very frustrating. Oh, well, it could be worse. Okay, hold on. I can only do one thing at a time, sweetheart. I'm going to change your outdoor water. But I just need you to give me a minute, okay? I've only got 2 legs and 2 sets of hands. And I've got about half a brain. And I'm doing my best. I remember years ago, there was a guy in my hometown of Perth. And he was a real hothead. And this love conflict, love to get, love to really... Oh, he was just a hot-headed person, a very unreasonable person, very difficult to deal with anyway. And the guy's name was Freddie Quartermain. And of course in Perth his nickname was Freddie Quarterbrain. I remember that. He was the one when I was driving a taxi cab back in 1990. He owned a Chevy Citation. Remember Chevy Citations? Well, that's what he owned, a Chevy Citation. And he was running a pirate taxi service. He was. And basically he was running an illegal cab. And he came after me one time, really mad, because I had been picking up somebody that was calling us for rides, because we ran a cab business, and so people would call us for rides. I was picking this person up, and this is somebody that he had driven around, but you see, he was charging this person a lot of money, and I wasn't. I was just charging them the proper going rate for a cab ride. Freddie was charging them a lot more. He was taking advantage of them. Anyway, he came after me, mad at me, because I was picking this guy up and not overcharging him. And he said it was making him look bad and all that. And basically I told him that I wasn't making him look bad at all, but he just did look bad with what he was doing. And he claimed I was cutting his throat and all that, ruining his business. And I told him, I said, look, you're not even in business officially. I said, you don't pay the proper insurance, the compensation for the carrying for compensation clause on your insurance policy, which raises your insurance rates a lot. I said, we pay, this was back in 1990, we paid over $1,000 per vehicle in the fleet per year for insurance because of the carrying for compensation clause. Now that'd be nothing these days, but in those days, when most drivers were paying maybe $300 a year at the most, it was a lot of money. We had to pay that. We had to pay for special licenses. We had to pay for our radio dispatch license. We had to pay for all sorts of things, So basically I told him, actually, it's guys like you that are cutting the throats of guys like me, Anyway, he went away mad, but he was always mad, so I didn't care. Anyway, that's it. Rocky's happy now. He's having his outside water. That's what he was after. Like I say, it's the same water, but it's just a different location. Well, now he's putting his feet in it. Good, that's good. Put your feet in it and make it all dirty. That's good, yeah. Anyway, we'll see you later.